how to take your baby to the potty, exactly what to do after you know that it's time to go. So pottying your baby is basically a 7-step process. So we're going to go through that process for newborns, so 0 to about 6 months, mobile babies, 6 to 12 months old, and young toddlers, 12 to 18 months old. So pottying overview, the nutshell version. So once you recognize one of the 4 roads to potty time during diaper-free observation, this could be over a day or two, maybe 30 minutes to 2 hours, you stop observation and you move to part 2, pottying. So pottying depends heavily on your child's age and stage, but here's a nutshell process. So first you notice a sign. This could be a signal, natural timing, a common potty time, or your own intuition. Then you make a statement. You say, let's go, it's potty time, or you could stay silent, but avoid asking if they need to go. Then you get to the potty. So you carry or walk your baby to the potty spot and undress them. Then you check for wetness. So while undressing, quickly check if their diaper or clothing is wet. Number 5, then you position and cue. You hold the baby in position or have your young toddler sit down. You can cue with a noise, psst, or prompt word, go potty, depending on their age. So I am going to include links in this module on how to hold and support your young baby properly, maybe especially like a newborn. So please make sure you watch those to make sure that your baby is supported and comfortable. There are 77 positions in the Go Diaper Free book. So I'm just throwing that out there that it's not just the classic EC hold, but there's other positions as well. So then you wait. So allow time for the baby to go. You'll know when they're done when they straighten their legs or they might get up. So how long do you hold them for? Andrea's golden rule is if it feels like it's been too long, then it's probably too long. And sometimes they might not even go, and that's okay. That's what we call a misguess, and that's okay. You just try again later. And then you clean up and redress. You can reflect, say you went pee, or you could say nothing. So for newborns 0 to 6 months, you notice it's potty time. So typically nonverbal signs or body language. You acknowledge, undress, and you go to the potty space. You could check for wetness. And then be patient. It may take longer for them to release their bladder. And then you notice the unfinished signals. So crying, falling asleep, or just sitting there quietly. Then you reflect or say nothing. You can keep it simple. Then you clean up. So minimal cleanup is usually required. For mobile babies, 6 to 12 months. So you notice their potty time signals. Then you encourage participation. So crawlers might get themselves to the potty. Then positioning tweaks. Place potty behind calves for easier sitting. Then introduce prompt words. So shift from cue noises like psst to words like go pee pee. Then be patient. Wait for signals that they're finished. Then you can reflect or say nothing. Minimal commentary works very well. Then you clean up. So allow them to assist where appropriate. For young toddlers, 12 to 18 months, you notice potty time signals. So look for the pee-pee dance, which can even happen with older toddlers as well. Then you acknowledge. Avoid asking. They will often say no. Encourage independence. So teach them to undress and get to the potty themselves. A mirror helps really well for this because they can see what they're doing. Then use prompt words like pee-pee instead of noises. Then be patient. Squatting positions do help with poop, and that's why I do recommend the mini potty. Then look for their finish signals. So toddlers may run off the potty. You can keep the bathroom closed if you like. So you can stay nearby, but give space. Some babies prefer privacy as early as 8 months. Then you clean up. You can teach them to dump the potty or grab toilet paper. Now, as your baby grows, the process naturally shifts. So gradually hand off responsibilities, teaching your child to take ownership of their potty routine. So teaching and involving them fosters independence and can help the transition to potty independence happen earlier. So for those needing more detailed guidance and support, you can go to godiaperfree.com for comprehensive resources and community support. Community support actually does come with the book as well. So try out the steps we discussed today and see how it goes. Happy pottying, and I'll see you in the next module.